Wow. I was not expecting that. Aunt Grace, is that you? My darling, you finally woke up. You're at home, my dear. I am? Really? That's incredible. I'm so happy to see you. Please give me a hug. Soon, my darling. And where's Mr. Midnight? Your cat? Well, you know he ran away after what he did. What? He ran away? What did he do? Well, your cat killed my sister and your father. He is a traitor. What? How dare you say that? That's not true. It can't be true. He didn't do it. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. In the end, we must have a guilty one, right? But you can't blame Mr. Midnight. He is my best friend. But it's easier to blame somebody else than taking responsibility, isn't it? What is that supposed to mean? I will always take responsibility for my actions, even if they are not so good. What a good girl. Rest now, my darling. You need it. But Aunt Grace, don't leave me. Why am I chained to the bed? Because your hands do bad things when they are untied. What are you talking about? Uncuff me now. I have to go find Mr. Midnight. Little shining Fran, don't you worry about the lies. The seeker of the truth will always die because the evil will never hide. Little shining Fran, go to bed and sleep tight. And forget the pain inside your mind. You were selected to suffer, to cry and hate. But the darkness wants to free you from all disgrace. Sleep tight, my darling Fran. Are you serious? Oh no, don't leave me here, Aunt Grace. Come back, please. Why is she acting so strange? Why blame Mr. Midnight? Kitty couldn't have killed my parents. His claws are so tiny and soft. I hope he is fine, but what should I do now? Oh, tick tock, crazy sound. It never stops. Now that I think about it, the clockmaker said that time is a layered reality. Maybe there's another version of me in this room in another time. Or I'm just imagining things, but if it's true, how could I make contact with her? Dr. Dern said that everything is in my head. Uh-huh. What about the family photo? Use the family photo. No, my dollhouse. Oh, so many loving memories. The Nutcracker stands on guard. Oh my! And the wind took all the magical dust away. What the heck? Oh, hello. What are you doing on my bed? Are you sick? Your bed? This is my bed. And no, I'm not sick. But you are chained. Are you a dog? Wait, do I know you? I'm not a dog. And yes, I'm chained. Can you unlock it? Whoa, you are myself? You really are. You think so? Then this means that I managed to enter the ultra reality. Did you meet Edward already? He always talks about that. Yes, I met him already, but I haven't seen him since the crash. You crashed? That means you are broken. I'm not broken. Why would you say that? Think about it. The only way to cross into ultra reality is to break the eyes, to break the ears, break this physical limitation. That sounds extreme. You think I'm dead? No, not at all. They told me that to die is just a mental state. Oh my gosh. They? Who are they? All the creatures that we can see. The black ones, the white ones. Do you know why we can see these things? Yes, a man called Leon came to visit once and told me everything. And you can tell me then why we see these things, do we? Can't speak it to English. Oh my gosh, I'm like tripping out here. What about if I help you unlock the handcuffs first? Then we can talk. Good idea. I also need to find Mr. Midnight. I think he is in danger. Aunt Grace blames him for the death of our parents. Who is Mr. Midnight? What? That's our kitty. You know, our best friend. I don't have a cat. I guess that's the difference between us. Anyway, let me see if I can unlock you. It so happens that I'm a key collector. I'll be right back. Am I controlling her now? Oh, sweet, sweet melody, just like in the beginning of the game. There are clothes on the floor. This shirt is angry with me. What? It didn't fit, so I said it was a dumb shirt. It's been lying on the floor since then. Oh my gosh. These pants. These are pants and can be used by creatures with 2 legs. Or as a hat for those with long ears. Anyways, I won't use them now. The blue scarf from wintertime. What is it doing here? It's not winter. I'll pick it up some other time. Ew, look at that doll. It's creepy looking. You're too upset. Would you like to talk? I know it's hard not having legs. Or having a leg. Ow. I can't find it, alright? It's not my fault. Oh my gosh. Do you like my show, little bear? I was the greatest dancer of them all. Thank you. You really think so? The big, big teddy that eats big, big monsters. Please talk. I know you can. No? You're a big teddy. Scoot over. I want to talk to the bunny. This is my super cute rabbit. I like to make it cry. Oh my gosh. Only to make it laugh again. And then be mad at it. What the frick is wrong with this version of Fran? Oh my gosh. Hello, Dr. Oswald. I'm completely normal, don't you see? I'm just a funny, clever girl, that's all. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at all the keys she has. Oh, look at that. I drew this after my journey with Itward and Pelantris. I think Pelantris is funny, it smells like bubblegum. And Itward likes to play all day long. I drew this after my journey with it. Okay, I already read that. Oh, my yellow dress is pretty. I'll try not to grow up too much so I can use it forever. But if I grow up, I can use it as a shirt. Interesting. Ugh, that jacket. I always must put on that jacket to go outside. I can't even play then. It's quite useless. Dang. Oh, the blue blanket and the white one. I don't need them right now. They are for when it's very cold. Crayons to draw happy faces on everything, or to give color to the ugly things, or just to draw on paper. I don't feel like drawing right now. Maybe I can make a paper boat. But I can't. I'm on a mission. Let's concentrate. More clothes? Some of my clothes to make shows. I like to dress differently for every show. It gives more character. Did you do bad things? That's why you were grounded, little lady. Oh gosh. You won't come out yet? No, no. Oh my goodness. The doll is grounded. My key collection, I hope, can unlock the other friend now. Alright, well, back out. And let's find out. Let's see. Which key? This one. Oh, okay. That's interesting. This one. Aha! It unlocked. Cool. Didn't think I would get it on the second try. Thank you so much, Fran. You really have a lot of keys in there. Yes, don't you? Oh, Fran, before I forget. Pelantris told me that if we met someday, I should give this to you. Here, I think it will help you to open something. It's a page! Pelantris? You know him too? Wow, thank you. Yes, he also told me that if we met, you would be ready for what's about to come. What? Ready for what? Tell me. Oh no, I can't now. She's coming. Be quiet. Come on, Fran. You must see the doctor now. And she didn't see the other friend? This was all in her head? No, don't go, little friend. We have stuff to talk about. That nurse is a bad, bad nurse. She was the one lying to the newspapers about me. Anyway, I must find the monster. I'm sure he took Mr. Midnight. But nobody can take my kitty away from me. Nobody. There's little tiny shoes on the floor. My slippers. I use them when it's raining and I can't go outside. Also when it's a weekend and I don't need to go to school. Anyway, I don't need them to rescue Mr. Midnight. Ooh, 80-inch? Oh, I love this comic. I like the part when the alien takes the girl to another planet. It's always nice to see new places like Thirsta. Very interesting. To ride the choo-choo train is the best. It sings all the time, choo-choo. And then you crash and die. To ride the choo-choo train, okay, I already read that. The big doll my daddy and I built together. Her name is Piwan, and she likes to be naked. Why? She had a dress once, but she... What? How? Fran. Let me see what this is. The little golden box was having a hard time. All the screaming and the boogers were driving me mad. The boogers? I pressed it by the ears first. Twice to the left and once to the right. I rub its only eye 2 times to see if it makes it... Okay, okay. I think this is going to be to open the box. So... Oh my gosh. I can't with myself. I'm be pressing the wrong buttons. Let me take a picture of this. And let's see if I can open the box. So... Or, whoops. Oh yeah, look at that. There's ears and an eyeball. Okay, so let's see. I press it by the ears. First twice to the left. First twice to the left and once to the right. So 1, 2, 1 to the right. Okay. I rub its only eye 2 times to see if it has tears. 2 times in the eyeball. I take him once by the left ear and scream. Stop whining, you little golden box. Press your eye again and open the door. My goodness, it opened. I'm a master. What's inside? What is that? Oh, there's a key in there. Well, what was this? Designed by Cogwind, the ECOG clock. Oh. Mabuka, Mabuka, wake up my mother, Mabuka. The horned child is playing with the light. The Valakos is angry and shining too bright. Mother Mabuka, wake up, and give up the child before the darkness ends. In the hands of the light, Mabuka must wake up. Let's build the ECOG clock on the back of the giant cat. Too strong are the bubbles and too bright the light, she cried. Me, Mabuka, the mother of darkness, will open the heart. Please take my little horned evil child and shut down the lights. Interesting. Interesting. What's in here? Ooh, it's just a regular scarf. Doing what regular scarves do. Okay. My lovely peach dress for Sundays. The coat for when it's windy and cold. The summer dress, it has a big button. That's it. Why does this look like the dress that the twins were wearing? The shoes, they like to cover my feet. Those look like not words, the stupid dancing bug thingies shoes. These made me think of the great dancer in Thirsta. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if he will dance again without his shoes. The shoes, they like to cover my feet. Okay, I just grabbed some balloons. Balloons in many colors. I hate balloons. My tiny sock for my tiny little feet. I'll just leave it there. Okay. Grab the box. Can I open this? My school case. Okay. Ew, this doll's creepy! Hello, don't look at me like that. We had a deal. You stay here until I grow up. Because grown-up people are not afraid of dolls, I think. Nope, that's a lie. I can't stand dolls. They freak me out. I will take my sleeping bag. Oops, so we can have somewhere to sleep in a Thirsta. I hope Edward comes by to get me. I don't want to be here anymore. So what did I say? I will take my sleeping bag when I find Mr. Okay. Candies? Lots of candy in the jar. Ew, it has cat hair all over it. I won't lick it. I don't believe you can hear the ocean in the shell at all. My summer hat, it doesn't fit anymore. My head is too big. I use this mirror to see my beautiful face. That's freaking tall. Can you even see that? Who is that? Oh, this is Alice from school. We like to play together. Like Alice from Wonderland? Is this a throwback to Alice in Wonderland? Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. She tells me stories about a wonderful land she visits sometimes. We have so much fun making stuff up together. What the heck? That's cool. I like that they did that. That's cool. I like that. How do we get out of here? Oh. There's a door here. Invisible door. What the heck? These are all the things that she's been seeing. I'm gonna keep this little piano to play lovely melodies. What the fridge is going on? This is Tesla and he likes to play with energy. I had a dream where he was made of thunder. He was Thunderman's superhero. Oh my god, this one is Albert and he likes relative things. It's convenient to think that everything is relative, especially if you don't have a straight answer. Is this not like a key or something that I can take? Oh, what the heck? What the? Oh, look at that. Can I move you? Something is back there. Oh, there we go. Oh, I ripped the paper off. What could it be? Can we use a knife? Nice. Key, I bet this can unlock something. I thought this was like a key. There's more matches. Door to the dollhouse. I don't need matches right now. Oh, look. What the heck? I can't grab that. I robbed this painting from one of my favorite friend's doll's house. After that, I never invited him again to play with me, mostly because I didn't want to show him what I stole from it. Do I have to use the knife again? Guess not. I was forced to cut her twin sister. I was forced to cut what? Oh. The other queen is dead now. I rescued the queen from my dad's playing cards. What the fridge? What the heck? Why can't I move everything? I can move this too. Can I just... it won't work. Okay, hold on. Will it work on this? Nothing, of course. What was I thinking? I don't know. What were you thinking? I don't like to drink sodas because my tummy gets mad. But the teacher made an instrument with lots of caps using his attitude stick. Then we formed a band called Shucks. School and Sucks put together. That's funny. Oh, whoops. Am I supposed to do something? I don't know. Let's get out of here. Crayons, Lady Gnome, Teddy, Ballerina, yes, all in its place. The doll likes to read a lot. I know because I taught her. I bet she can tell all the stories of the books from memory. I should teach her to talk too so she can tell me the stories. Time from the cuckoo clock. This cuckoo clock tells time differently. If you stand to one side... What? You will never grow old? Interesting, okay. I painted this one. It's Kitty and me. We are laying on the grass and looking up at the sky. And I'm singing songs to Mr. Midnight, too. There's a bunny on here. Whoa. Excuse me, is somebody down there? Yes, I'm somebody. Hello, have you seen a black cat? No, I have not seen a cat, but I do see a black thing eating from me. Is that what it's doing? It's eating it? Eating from you? I think it's a Kamala. Are you alright? No, not really. I don't feel very well. I feel sad. Well, I may be able to help you. I got rid of Kamala once all by myself. Really? That sounds promising. I'd love to be happy again. I'll see what I can do. Don't worry. A Kamala, nasty creature. Poor tree. You must be really sad with that Kamala eating from him. I know Kamalas don't like water. Okay. Interesting. The clock is up here. Oh. Where is the clock? It's gone! Where did the clock go? It just disappeared. What the... Hold on. Extend right here. So the pine cone, the doll, the thing. The lamp? Wait. Wait a second. Where did the pine cone go? Things are disappearing. Where's the table at? I don't see the table anywhere. This one is Albert, and he likes relative things. It's convenient to think that everything is relative, especially if you don't have a straight answer. That was weird. The pine cone and the clock are missing. I don't remember having the door removed. How will I get out then? I can't walk to the walls. If I can't find Mr. Midnight, I have to find the door. Aww, that's a cute picture. I love this picture of Mr. Midnight. He looks so confused. Mommy and I ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that day. I think Mr. Midnight ate a bunch of insects. Aww. Alright, I'm pretty sure the dollhouse is gonna be like the a way to open the door. Mr. Midnight bed. Oh, I can almost hear something. Oh gosh, the bed is so warm. That means he was here not long ago. Shoot, okay. Ryosuke! Thank you for the abilities. The abilities. I can't say that. Thank you for the abilities. It has been a while. How are you? It's been 1,000 years. Are you working? Use. Alright, just from looking at that, I know. Yeah. Alright, is this glitch still? Yeah, where the heck did the pine cone and the clock go? They're gone. They're gone forever. This is Tesla, and he likes to play with energy. Good, I was, now I'm relaxing. Nice, nice. Usually you're always working. I don't think I've ever messaged you and you said you weren't working. I've always hated how it takes like half a minute from a response to go in. Oh, I know, the freaking delay. I think Twitch has the worst of it. Twitch is like a five minute, I was gonna say 5 minutes. It's not a 5-minute delay. Oh my gosh, imagine. It's like a 5-second delay, or maybe even 10 for, depending on your internet. But yeah, I know, that's why I liked Mixer when Mixer was around, but unfortunately that's gone now. It's gone. It's now Facebook. I don't want to lay on this bed ever again. That's okay, you don't need to lay on the bed again. Can I pretend there's a door there and just use the key? This won't work. Okay. How will I get out then? I can't walk through walls. If I want to find Mr. Midnight, I have to find the door. Well, where's the door, Fran? Where is it? I need to know. Looks out loud. It's so pretty. And that KH reference. I'm surprised you know what the reference it's from. Have you even played the games yet? I know you said you wanted to. Is there something in the pocket? No. Can I take the button? Can I take anything? Nope. I already took the balloons. Oh, my bad, my bad. Alright, get out, get out. You did? You played all of them? Which ones did you play? Oh, I can probably fill these with water balloons and throw them at the monster. Alright, no, I didn't want to do that. Wait a second. Can I use the key for this? Use the cat. No? That's not what the key's for? Oh wait, what about this one? Hey! What's happening? It's floating! What the heck? Oh, it created a door for me. Nice. I just haven't played KH3. I have the entire collection. I'm playing in I could not say that. Oh my gosh. Chronological order. So I'm with Ventura and the squad. Nice, nice. I've been wanting to replay them and record them at least, but there's too many games. Use the Keyblade to release the car's heart and open worlds. Exactly. What the heck? Is that my eye? Is that my eyeball? What a big eye. What are you looking at? Oh my gosh. Oh, use the Keyblade to release the cat's heart and open worlds. Yes, exactly. There we go. Now that makes sense. I was like, Cars? I thought you were talking about, like the Pixar movie Cars. It's watching you. It is watching me. Are you looking at my beautiful face? Do I know you? You seem familiar. Friend, that's like legit your eyeball. Look at that. You have the same eyebrow. Hello? Is anybody living here? The door is locked. I guess I have to unlock it to go inside. You don't say. Oh, it's all bloody. Door 103. Ew, it's all bloody. I wonder what's behind this one. I need a key to unlock it. Yes, you do. There's a key right there, too. Door 104. Open, please. You won't? You need a key? I'll see what I can do. The door's talking to her. Pennywise voice, you want a balloon? No! I have 2 different keys now. Alright, get out. There's a door right here. Door 105. It's locked, of course. I guess I'll have to find the key to open it. Knock, knock. Nobody answers. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, this is not the right key. It's too big. Use this one. Alright, nice. Let's go in. Oh look, he has a key in his mouth. Can I have it? Whoa! I don't think that's appropriate, miss. I'm sorry, but I need this key. There are many doors that I wish to unlock. Tell your friend to be nice and open his mouth. He won't. He never does. Besides, his teeth are reinforced. It would be hard to get that key without his permission. Reinforced teeth, I see. I'll see what I can do to take the key then. And who are you, if I may ask? Well, I'm Fran. Punch the eye. Nice to meet you, Fran. I'm Roberto. Welcome to Kabuka's Den. Oops, I said that wrong. Mabuka? Who is Mabuka? You don't know who Mabuka is? You don't? Leave now. Just leave. You're a disgrace, Fran. But Roberto, sir, I haven't been here before. Don't judge me for not knowing. Tell me who Mabuka is instead so I know. Okay. Mabuka is the mother of the darkness. The darkest darkness, the obscurity, the end of light. Mabuka is the mother of all creatures from the fifth reality. Oh no, not that place. What? Am I in the fifth reality? I thought Reamer was the king here. Ah, Reamer, the terrible black, the son of darkness. Nobody likes him too much. He should go now. I have said enough. Oh no. Alright, I'll be back later anyway. I must get your friend's key. We're gonna have to break his face. Oh, mysterious painting in a mysterious place. That is indeed very mysterious. The eyes are crying tears of blood. That's sad. What about... Oh, this? Oh, she's talking about all of this. Inside the little house. Oh, a little message in the pocket. The little house? Oh, I see. You do? Because I don't see. I can't take it? Okay. There is a broken window right there. But who do I call? I don't know. Edward forgot his hat. Or maybe the hat forgot its head. Oh my gosh, Fran. Or maybe the hat can't exist without the head and vice versa. That means nothing is real. Wow. Very interesting. What the heck is that? Oh gosh. Let's go grab the soap. Call Ghostbusters! Rills, does the sound of my heart disturb you? As long as it doesn't pop, it looks like it's about to explode. It can stop all of a sudden and that would be the end. What the fudge? I don't like thinking about my heart's beat. I just want the soap. Soap? Are you having trouble with hygiene? Terrible problems. Yes, terrible problems with hygiene. I smell like my flesh was all rotten inside. But that sounds delicious. Oh my god. I don't think that would be a problem. Maybe for you, just let me have the soap for a little while. Alright then, take it. It's all yours. Thank you. But be careful with the hijackers. They love children that smell like soap. They eat their baby body. Oh my gosh! And keep their heads, their beautiful baby faces. What the heck? The sight of the heart disturbs me more. Yeah, it's creepy, right? Hey, Cheshire! Thank you for the host. Thank you. Oh my gosh. How are you now? After all that link and adventuring. Oh, now he's waiting on an ad. Ads are everybody's best friends. But yes, hello. How are you feeling now after finishing your link adventure? Yes, Franbo. This game is great. I freaking love it. That sounds terrible. I'll be careful. Thank you for the soap. See you later. Can I take this too? There's a rose right here. I turn on the water. I turn off the water. Fran, make some water balloons. This could work wonderfully if the... Oh my gosh. That's weird. 5 dungeons done, 6 more to go. Dang, you did a lot. Here, Fran, get some of those water balloons. Oh, the powerful water balloons. Did I do all 3 of them? Nice. Turn that off. Squirting McSquirting, Kiam. Aries, thank you for the host. I'm skipping some side quests. Oh, and you're skipping side quests? How long does that take to finish if you don't do all the side quests? Oh, a painting of a whale. Very nice. Throw a balloon into the thing's chest. Oh my god. No, it's already gonna explode. Oh my god, very amazing creatures. What was the second thing she said? Real rails are nice too. Oh. Yeah, I could probably beat it in 2 more streams. Dang, that's a long game for not even doing the side quests. Well, I guess it depends how long you're streaming for. There's no floor, I can't go over there. I can't grab this rose? Why is it just randomly there? Alright, let's go back. I gotta go purify that thing. I'm pretty sure that's what the water balloons are for. What game? I heard Link and thought Legend of Zelda. I don't even know which Link game that was. Actually, I just know it's a Link game. I know oh my god, I can't speak English. Isn't it the very first one? The very first Link game, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it is that one. I don't remember. Oh goodness, I missed. Fran! We only have 3 balloons. You can't be missing. Try again. Oh my gosh. Like, some of the dungeons take hours after getting the Master Sword. It was Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo, the 3rd game. Oh, okay, okay. Isn't that on the Switch? Oh, Ocarina of Time or the older games? I don't even know. I have not played a single Link game, even though I've been wanting to. Finally got him. Yes, I did it. Goodbye, Kamala. Wow, I don't feel the sadness anymore. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm happy you feel better. I do feel better. Let me give you something in return. Oh my gosh, you gave me a shtick. There, a piece of me. You can plant it if you like. Thank you, sir. I have to go now. I must find my cat. I hope you find it. See you around. How dare you? Legend of the franchise is one of the best. I'm sorry. Like, by the time I learned about like any of the Zelda games, it was when it was for the Super Smash Brothers, and I didn't even know until like way later that it was like its own game. And but I know I'm poor. I've been poor for like a million years, so it took me a really long time to actually be able to get my own games. I think by the time, like, I had the Wii, for example, and I know they had the game on there, but I couldn't even afford to get that game. And it looked like fun because you could use the sword and you can slice people and slash. Slice and slash. Can I open another door? That's not the right key, it's too big. Still not forgiven. Oh, sadness. I didn't want to play, I think it's Breath of the Wild, the new one that came out. Oh my gosh, Ryosuke. Thank you for the abilities. Oh! Thank you, thank you. I like being loved. You are loved too. You are all loved. Once again, to drop a hose to show the love and a thank you for sticking out on my stream. I have to go mod in Maddie's stream. Take care and hit me up anytime. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Give her all my love too, even though I gave her some earlier, but still, you know, gotta spread all the love. There's a giant eyeball. Wait, can I press this? Okay, that didn't do anything. Intruder! Infiltrator! Why would you enter without presenting yourself? I am Okula. Okula? The eye looks like it's on method. It probably is. Oh my god!
Have a good stream.
Thank you! Thank you! You guys, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, I really do. Me. I feel all the love. I am Okula. Okula. Hell yeah, it has a body. It's a, I don't even know what that is. Isn't that just like the nerves in the back of the eyeball? He is the eye from beyond. Behold my beauty. He is a beautiful eyeball, everybody. Worship the beautiful eyeball. Oh, I'm sorry. What a big eye you are. You must see very well. I see everything, nothing less. Oh, everything? Can you see my cat? Your cat? How is it possible that you own a cat? Are you royal, queen, princess? I am! Thank you for noticing! Man, this eyeball really does know everything! Oh my gosh. I am right, yes. No, I don't own him, but we have a relationship. We're friends. Friends? How lovely. But yes, I did see a cat earlier today. It was crying for help from inside a cage. No, Mr. Midnight, I have to save you. The bearer of the cage entered Mabuka's underground. He's still down there, inside the cage. Can you describe the cat you see? Big yellow eyes, pink nose, its fur is very dark, black as the deepest night. It's him! It's my friend, Mr. Midnight. I have to go and find him. But Mabuka is asleep. Waking her up can end a disgrace. Uh-oh. I'm not afraid of her. Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm not afraid. Well, feel free to take anything you need from my home. You are brave and I respect bravery very much. Thank you. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Hokula. I'm Fran, by the way. I'll see you around. Oh my gosh, these names. She said I can take anything. I'm taking her hairbrush. I have no idea what that's going to be for. Can I just grab her mirror and take that too? Huh, this mirror is transparent. It's more like a window. A windrow. Good one, Fran. You're so funny. Is the same game you were playing before, the one with the rude little cat? Was I playing a game with the rude little cat before? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, eyes are looking around. I wonder what they see if they don't have a brain. Maybe Akula, but she can't be the brain because she's an eye. I'm trying to remember what game you're talking about. I played too many games. Ah, Golden Snail, somebody. Oh no, wait. Isn't that? I think that was the medium. That was when the cat was hissing at me, but I didn't feed the cat like I didn't know I had to feed the cat, and that's why the cat was mad at me. They didn't like me. Oh, somebody in there? Maybe the snail's asleep. Don't wake him. Open this. It's a picture of stairs. Whoa! Oh, what the heck? I went through the... What the... Okay. It was an animal. I think it was a cat. It was talking with a dad or something. Really? I wonder what game that was now. I don't... I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember another game with the cat. And I need to insert a button. What do I have? I don't have anything. I don't have any money. Happy monkey, happy monkey. There's a bottle here. I took it. It's my bottle now. I'll have to come back for that. So what did I get? I got a branch. Brush and this. What the heck am I supposed to do with all this stuff? I need a coin. Where gonna get a coin from? It's been a while. You like the animation? Oh wait. Oh, I think you're talking about Toonstruck. That has to be it. That has to be. That's the only other game that I could think of. So yeah. I like the animation, which of it has to be, and that's the only thing I could think of is it's Toonstruck, because that game was weird. I don't know. Do I have any coins? I need money. Somebody give me money. Sure, exactly. Even I'm not sure that's what you're talking about. That's how you know I have like the worst memory ever. Oh my gosh. Can I take... There's a button on here. Can I take the button? What if I use the knife on it? Ah, haha, I got a button. Let's go. Yeah, this game is really weird. It's very interesting. You have to see it from like the very beginning. Like it's freaking trippy, the things that you see. It's creepy. It's like we're in some psychedelic trip. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what this is. I'm pretty sure she's going crazy. Or she's not alive. One of the two. She's either going crazy and this is all in her head, or she's like legit. She's dead and she's like in limbo or something. And there goes my button. Now what? Well, now we turn this. Ooh, I'll take that. That's not the key. At least I hope this can help me somehow. What about the paper swirls just like any thirsta? Can I turn? No, okay. That's fine. I can pry out the key from the skeleton's face now. Prepare yourself, skeleton. Actually, I think it was down here. You get so many random items. Yeah, I think this is the most I've gotten so far in this game as far as random items go. Oh my god, why is there blood though? Oh god. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting that. Like, ooh, junk, I'll take it. Exactly, but it should all be relevant. Actually, can I put this in here? I can't do that? No. Can I fill the bottle with water? There's still a rose here. I want to pick it up. I turn on the water. Here, can you fill up this bottle? Nice. Can I put this? Oops. Can I put this in there? Okay, never mind. I wonder what that's going to be used for then. I really want to grab the rose. So that green crayon is relevant. I don't know if it's still gonna be relevant, but I have used it like 3 times, I think. And that was it this entire game. It might be relevant later still. Do I have? No, I don't. What does it say again? Something about a little house? There's a key inside the little house. That's what it's trying to say. I feel so bad. How could you? I hope somebody takes off your teeth as well. Oh, God. Well, the tooth fairy already took all my baby teeth. Insane, isn't it? Oh, no. Gosh. Is that for this door? No. This one. Oh, look! Giant kitty cat! A wake-up clock. Perfect. It's tightly tied. If I want it, I'll have to do something about it. Here, you want to cut it out? I got a cuckoo clock. I got the cuckoo clock. Oh my gosh, Ryosuke. Set the skull. Exactly. Salt. Oh my gosh. Me. There's something on its back. Oh, what the heck? Can I go in there? The back of the giant cat. This must be for something important. You don't say. It's quite dark in there. Can I pet a kitty cat? Oh, it follows me when I walk. Wow, what a big cat. Yes. Wait, how did I... There you go. You look exactly like Mr. Midnight. I have to find him, and for that I have to open all the doors. Wow. Okay, can I reach that? Oh, that scared me. I don't know why. Come over here. Look, there's a glove. Hello, tree. You're big. Can you grab that? Nice. What is this? Excuse me, tree. I want the glove. What kind of glove is that? A single glove. Maybe Edward took the other one. Okay. Is that eyes on the tree? Eyes are creepy. Is that what these are? Extendo tail. Exactly. I guess it won't tell. Let's go in here. Up, please. Oh, hi. You look like you're on fire. Excuse me, I really need the key hanging just behind you. Excuse me, but I do not talk to strangers. You don't need to talk. Just let me take the key. If I choose not... Whoa. If I choose not talking to strangers, not listening is also part of the deal. How disappointing. I have a question. Are you stuck in this tree? I am firmly attached to it. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. See you later. Can we just brush her hair then? I have a brush. Here. Look, I found a magical hair comb. Isn't it great? I don't know. A hair comb? What is that? Want to try it? Well, it's to make your hair very pretty and smooth. Would you like to try it? I don't know. Is it dangerous? It can be very pleasant if you do it smoothly. Alright, let's try it. Alright, but just promise you won't burn me, okay? I'd only burn if I'm in danger. Be gentle and nothing bad will happen. Okay, I'll be gentle. Let me brush your beautiful locks of hair. It worked! Oh my gosh, she's transforming. It felt so good, she turned into bugs. What is happening to me? I've never experienced anything like this before. Watch it untangle and that would be funny. But how? You were a Lucifer, and all Lucifers I met do this all the time. Really? Well, thank you very much. It feels incredible. It feels like I need to fly away. And she's gone into a million pieces. And now I have this stick. Fantastic, I can reach it now. Okay, there we go. So I got the last key. Going down. What is that? It looks like blood. Maybe that's what it is. It's blood. Alright, Fran, time to go back. I have no idea what this is for yet. You can bring your tail back so you're nice and comfy. I don't know if I'll be back or not, but if not, just know you're a precious kitty cat. Can I get in there? Oh, I can. I thought maybe she was gonna be like, wait, how do I climb up? What the heck? That thing was pulsing, or was I... Oh, it is moving! Ew! Don't stand on there. Creature from above, get out from Mabuka's den. You're not welcome. Excuse me, but I'm looking for my cat and I need to wake up Mabuka. Just Mabuka? Mother Mabuka for you, arrogant little infant. How dare you call me that? And how did you plan to wake her up, eh? With the crazy ideas of Cogwind? Oh, I do have the clock. What's that saying about the ones playing? Wait, what? What? Wow, oh my god. Whoever made this game has a certain mindset. What's the saying about the ones playing? I don't know. What? What are you trying to say? I'm so confused. Cogwind is a nice clockmaker. He's not crazy. Ah, so you know him. I assume you have been into Ethersta. Horrid place, I must say. Too dazzling. Well, that's exactly where I want to go after I find my kitty. Good for you. Your fragile little mind will be safe there with all those boring creatures. Well, I'm going now, you wicked tree. My kitty is waiting for me. Yeah, you're an evil tree. Wait, I don't want to stand there. It's gonna open or something. Huh, you don't scare me a bit. What about the hog? Ah, hello, little boar. Are you having a lovely time? Are you a friend of Mabuka's? What about you? Hello, goat. You look a bit like Reamer. Are you cousin to Reamer, maybe? Are you much prettier? Or you're much prettier, though. Nee. These look like human skulls. I wonder if they all died trying to enter Mabuka's heart. I have to be alert. You never know what can happen. Wow, what a big and beautiful fish. Are you Mabuka? If yes, I must wake you. Cogwind came up with a machine to wake you up, so be prepared. The game is creepy and sort of unsettling. It's not child-friendly. You shouldn't be playing. Are you saying I'm a child? Excuse me? I am a big girl now. It won't work. Why? Do I have to examine it? The wake-up clock ready to wake you up. Well, if it's ready, then how do I use it? Nothing, of course. What was I thinking? Girl! What the fridge, man? You're a mirror on the wall. Tell me, why are your eyes bleeding? Oh my gosh. Honestly. Are you if yes, it must wake you. Communicate with the machine to wake you up, so be prepared. The floor is beating like a heart. Is this Mabuga's heart? It feels fragile and strong at the same time. I can't leave, can I? Oh, I can leave if I wanted to. Wait. There's eyes, but they're sleeping. Okay, so why can't I use this? What is all this stuff for? Actually, is it this? Examine. I think it is this. Oh. Oh, I have to make this, I think. She's a big girl. Now stick a crayon in his nose. Oh my gosh. I won't even try that. Why not? Combine with the soap. No? Really? I mean, that's what this is. So, maybe it's because I need a light bulb. Oh, I need a working bulb and I need black wire. I almost have everything. Alright, I don't think I can wake your head until I find all that. I think. I could be completely wrong. Kitty, do you have something I can use? Can I put this in here? Oh, what the heck? Why did I do that? I don't know. Let's put this in here too. And this one. And I'm just gonna put everything in there. And then this. Now what? Okay, so I can put the things in there that I have. Yes, I'm missing items. Use your knife to cut it open and see if it has wires. I could try. Kitty, can I have your wires? Some things just don't work. Alright, where would I get wires from? So I'm missing a light bulb and wires. I don't think I have a light bulb in here. And I can't open this. Oh, the lollipop. It has cat hair all over it. Gross. Wires, wires. I need wires. Aw, is Mr. Midnight to bed? Aw. Can I open this? No, it's just her drawing. Oh, the lights, these thingies? I don't think I can grab these. Nope. Can I grab the... Nope. So... Let's go in here. What if I was gonna say, what if I poke the eyeball? What about this? Nope. What's in here? Is there a light bulb? Oh, can I take your heart? You took my soap. Why did you take my soap? You have hygiene problems? All mad at me? Poke it. I don't think I can. It just talks to him. He gets all mad that I took his soap. I need to go. Can I? Hello? Hello? Anyone there? I don't have a phone number. I can't use that yet. There's been a couple lamps, but I think it's let's see what's over here real quick. These. Ah, see? I got it. Get it. What was the last thing? And then the black wire. Black wire. Where would I get that from? Can I get that from the machine? This? Can I grab this? I just take it. Like, this is mine now. There we go. Now we've got everything. Wait, wrong way! Cat's over here. Kitty cat. I have wire for you. And I have a light bulb. Oh, thank you, my kitty. Very nice, very nice. Oh goodness, this is amazing. The egg clock gets finished. Now I can go wake up that giant face. Beef! Hey. They said I can take whatever I wanted. Even though that was outside of the eyeball's room. For the wire. It's mine now. I take what I want. Wake up! I flash you! Oh my gosh. Oh! Be aware of Mabuka! The awakened darkness rises from the unknown. Oh, I'm sorry to wake you up, Mother Mabuka, but I need a favor from you. Can somebody tell me who this creature is? Quite insolent for such a tiny body. Excuse me, but I can answer that myself. I'm Franbo, human girl, 11 years old. Oh, she's 11. I was pretty close. I said she was 12 last time. And I'm very brave, so you know. I've got to go and get some sleep. It's been fun. Okay, Ryosuke, thank you so much for coming by. I always get so happy when I get to see you. You have a good night rest. Take it easy. That would be Reamer. I think he is your son, isn't he? I think I didn't read the message before that, but that's okay. Did my son manage to enter your head already? You mean like cutting my head open? I don't think so. Did you drink or eat some sort of reddish potion or beans? Beans? My pills look like red beans, so yes, I took a whole bottle. Bye-bye. Thank you again. Then I cannot use violence against you. The power has been unleashed. I hope you find beneath the ground the truth that you seek. Thank you, but what power has been unleashed? Can you tell me? The power inside you, don't you know? You were selected by the 5 realms of essential existence to be the keeper of the key. The 5 realms of essential existence was created parallel with time. What? What are you talking about? The keeper of the key? Who told you this? The great Valokas from Primeve told us everything a long time ago. The keeper will be hunted by the son of darkness after feeding from the Red Sea. Oh great, so I'm being hunted forever? But you are too young, I must say. Too young indeed to be the keeper of the key. Oh. There's something about you. Did something obscure happen to you? I think Reamer killed my parents, Mother Mabuka. Can you imagine how it feels? I am all of those feelings, Franbo. I am all sinister, all the darkness you can imagine. I feed from tears and sorrow, from desperation and fear. But then you don't care if Reamer killed my parents? I thought you were nice. I'm curious about knowing the reason, if that makes you feel better. Now I understand, it's the reason itself, the truth you're seeking. Go on, keeper of the key, be brave now. I'll open my heart to you. You gotta be a big brave dog, Fran. Let's go. What is that? It was all into the music. I didn't even know what I was looking at. Oh my gosh. She's all looking at her like, what? Oh my god. Oh, that creature's body is made out of baby faces. Oh no. Ew. The bath boy said something about this. I think it's the hijacker. Oh, that creature's body. Oh god, okay, I'm done. Do I know you from somewhere? You took something from me, didn't you, you little thief? Where's my knitting needle, huh? Did you stab all your little friends with it? What? Knitting needle? Are you the dead nurse I saw back in the Oswald Asylum? Do I look dead to you? Ugh, you little beast. Take a number, would you, and wait for your turn in the waiting room. But Miss Nurse, I don't need medical attention. I just want to find my kitty. Take a number and wait. I won't repeat myself. Well. I'll take that. I am number 7. Let's take a number. I hope I get a good one. Oh my gosh, I can't read. I wonder how long I must wait with this ticket. Forever. There's an eyeball. Hey, listen. They see and they touch. They listen, they see, and they touch. Oh, is that what this is? And in a way, I feel I'm back in Oswald's asylum. But it can't be. Or can it? Okay. What's over here? It's locked. But it doesn't have a keyhole. Maybe somebody must open it from the inside. Maybe the nurse can open it. Maybe. Can we talk to her? The bad boy said something about this. I think it's the hijacker. Oh, that creature's body is made out of... Okay, she just said that. Hey, kid, this is my turn now to talk here with the nurse, alright? If you don't wait and leave us alone, I'll tear you apart and eat you. Oh, no. Ew, you eat children? Did you know that we children are actually immature? Hey, leave the patient alone now. The doctor will determine the severity of the illness. Don't you worry. Oh my gosh. Just take a number and wait for your turn. I want her to eat me. Okay. Let's go over here. I wonder how long I must wait now. Hours, maybe? I've been waiting for a week now. How long has everyone been waiting? I've been waiting for like a month. Oh my gosh! But I have number 2, so it must be my turn very soon. I have been waiting for 3.5 weeks. Totally hopeless. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, everyone, but is there a way to make things faster? Yes, become a doctor yourself. That would be faster. And by doing that, you could also help us all. But why won't you become a doctor yourself then? I can't because I feel very sick. I can't. My eye is bleeding. Oh no. I have this broken horn, you see. I can't be a doctor. I must be a patient. Neither can I. I've lost my ability to frighten myself in front of the mirror. Oh my god. Well, I'm not sick at all. Please let me go before you, okay? I can't. I don't even know what illness I have. That's why I'm here. But how can you not know? Do you feel pain somewhere? That's a very hard question. Make it softer. What? How can I make a question softer? That's very strange. Hey, have you tried pulling your eyes off? Oh my god. It helps sometimes. Enough. It's impossible to talk sense with any of you. Of course you can't make sense of us. You're not the one that sees it all. You've only known us for a few minutes. That's very little time to understand it all. That's true. But it would be nice to use some common sense. What does common sense do? Why? What does common sense do that uncommon sense doesn't? Well, it helps to better understand each other. We do understand each other very well with our uncommon sense anyway. Yes, we actually do. We do respect the differences. But who is the one that sees it all then? You mean Mabuka? No, Mabuka knows everything. It is not the same as seeing everything. Now, I want to wait because talking won't make the wait go faster. Alright. Thank you for nothing. Oh my gosh. Waiting was fun at the beginning. Now it's just boring. Wait. Do you want to trade tickets? Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? I have number 7. I would like to help you, but it's my turn to help myself, so no. Okay. What about you, sir? Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? That is not too convenient for me. I'm sorry, but no. Do you see the screen? I have number 2. It's almost my turn. Give me your ticket! Please, give me your ticket. I'll do whatever you want. No, I need to know if I'm in pain. I need to know what illness I have. What if I find out what illness you have? Would you then give me your ticket? Sure, if I'm still here when you come back. Interesting. Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? Not really, no, I'm not interested. So This must be the number display. I have a number 7. It'll take ages to get there. I must get a better number like number 2. Alright. How can I find out what illness he has? What if I use my crayon? Oops. No? Okay. What if I stab him? Stab in half. Alright, okay. Mr. Eyeball, can you tell me what's wrong with this guy? Excuse me, I need your help. Of course you do. What can I do for you? Yeah. Okay, can you tell me what illness the creature who has ticket number 2 suffers? He's in the waiting room waiting. Let me see. Oh, I see him, but from what I see, it's not really an illness. It's just a headache caused by the low levels of agony in him. Oh my gosh. Wow, but is it possible to help him somehow? I need his ticket. Yes, crying all the tears you can cry until you fill this bottle will do it. But don't forget, the tears must be caused by real sorrow. That won't be a problem. I'm in a very problematic point in my life. I thought everything was going to be better when Kitty and I got home. But now everything is so confusing. Aunt Grace is totally crazy. Talking to her was horrible. I really trusted her. I don't know what to do now, but Buka said that I was selected for something. But she fell asleep again and won't answer my questions. I need my kitty. Mr. Midnight's hugs are the biggest comfort in my life. I just want to find him so we can go back to Uthersta and be happy. It's okay, Fran. Lovely pain, so profound. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got it. The bottle is now full of your tears. Give it to the Alice. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I butcher your name. Thank you so much for subscribing, though. I'm just gonna say Allie. I hope that's okay. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The bottle is now full of your tears. Give it to the critter that has your ticket. Go now. Time does not wait for anybody. Thank you. I'll be going now. Goodbye. Onward. It's fine. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't like butchering people's names. Sir, I have medicine for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my, thank you for the gifted subs. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifted sub to Zara, to Elio, to Kantu, Sam, to Mai. Thank you. I know they will all appreciate it. Here, drink this. You'll feel much better. Oh, trying to poison me. Lovely. Let's see. It tastes like the most profound and darkest elixir I've ever tasted before. Give me more. Give me more. Oh my gosh. No, leave me alone. You promised to give me the ticket if I helped you. Alright. There you go. Yay, I got number 2 now. And thank you. Your tears taste absolutely delicious. Oh, enjoying my sorrows, are we? And it's number 2. It's my turn. Ma'am, I have number 2. Hello, patient number 2. We're going to do all we can to save you. Do you have an appointment? Well, not really. You told me to take a number and wait. I'm sorry, we don't help sick people without an appointment. Oh my gosh. But I'm not sick. I lost my kitty and I just want to find him. A lost kitty? Don't worry, that's a natural reaction of your sickness. Oh my gosh. You're lucky though. Many lose their mind instead. Huh, lucky? But how do I get an appointment then? Just call me. Here's my card with a telephone number. Oh my. But why must I call you? Why can't you just take my appointment now? Oh, that would be silly because now I'm waiting for you to call me. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'll go and make the call then. Honestly. How dare this game make me go back and forth? Where's the phone at? I think it's down here. Oh, nice. 221 217 776. Oh, hello. Yes, you told me to call to make an appointment. It's Franbo. I'm available now. No, no. Yes, I do have a pair of eyes. Really? Okay. I'll see you in a minute then. Great. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh my gosh. By the way, you guys, I just noticed something. And we just reached our 15 sub goal. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I think I barely put that up this week. I don't remember. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I wanted to get to 15 because I know that that's how you like unlock the second emote. So I really wanted to do that because I know a lot of people like the emotes and stuff. So now I'm excited. So now I have to figure out what emote to get now. Oh no. And then I'm only what? See, 92. I'm only 8 away for the followers go. It's not too bad. I'm so happy. Thank you guys. You guys make me so proud to be a streamer. All the tears of happiness. Okay, I'm sorry. Hello, patient number 2. Do you have an appointment? Yes, Franbo is my name and the appointment is now. Oh my gosh, Ali! Thank you so much for the gifted subs to Kiarari and Boxes, Valeria, Rock, Shane, or Shan, I think that's how you say that, I'm not sure, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, oh my gosh. All the love, yes, thank you, and you get so much love too in return. Everybody gets love today, everyone gets all the love. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, I feel like I'm talking in a loop right now. Oh my god. My cheeks are gonna be sore from all the smiling. Oh, thank you. Let me check the archives. Yes, there you are. The doctor will see you in a minute. Just go through the door to the right. Alright, thank you. Oh my gosh. My heart's going ba-dum. Zara, thank you for following. Welcome to the Kingdom of Light. You guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. Jesus. All this happiness and then I get a jump scare. I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look quite pallid. Honestly. Phew. Yes, what a nightmare. You look like a healthy human. Please don't eat me. Oh, thank you, I guess. If you don't mind, I have an appointment. I don't mind, actually, because it's none of my business. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for that, ghost. That scared me. Oh my... Okay. And now this guy's here. You haven't chosen to end your life yet? Isn't the pain you feel enough? You are Reamer, aren't you? I haven't gotten the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Reamer, the terrible Black Prince of Darkness. I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. Did you kill my parents? Where is my cat? What did you do to Dr. Dern? Dr. Dern. I enjoy immensely seeing your suffering dripping off your eyes. I feed from it. You're the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You are under my power. That's not true. Not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You are assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night outside my window. It must be you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. Oh gosh. What's going on? What the heck? No! No, oh my gosh. No, it can't be. Stop it. Oh my god, no! I didn't do it. I didn't. It wasn't me. Stop it. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Who was it, my darling? Who killed your parents? The dull little critter must suffer and die before becoming a star. Oh my gosh. Frambo, are you alive? I haven't killed my parents. I haven't. The monster wants to trick me, I know. Everybody is crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? A tank with water. Good. If a Kamala comes around, I'll know what to do. Or if I'm thirsty. Oh my gosh. Why does the brain have two sides? I don't know, Fran. Why? We would look so funny without skin. We would look... Okay. The spine, all humans have that in common. I can always start a conversation like, hello, we both have a spine. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh, she's funny. Oh no! She went straight to her cat. She doesn't even care that Dr. Dirt is tied up. Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you. Are you alright? Kitty, answer me. What's wrong with you? Meow. Meow. Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Midnight? Please don't do this to me. Talk to me, Mr. Midnight. This isn't funny. It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again. I'll take you to a Thirsta, my darling. Palantras can help us. I promise you nothing will tear us apart again. Meow. Oh, Kitty. I'll be right back. I must help Dr. Dern, alright? He seems to be in trouble. All freaking late. What is that? She just takes it. A syringe, it has a red fluid inside. What can it be? I don't know. Dr. Dern! Dr. Dern? Are you alright, sir? Sir? Wake up! Please, Dr. Dern, wake up! Are you alive? Sir? What should I do to wake him up? I don't know. Shock him! I'm horrible. Oh no! I did shock him. Oh god, is he awake now? Dr. Dern, are you alright, sir? Oh, he's not awake yet. That did not wake him. Can I press these buttons? These buttons don't do anything. Really? What's in here? I don't need this. Should we use a syringe on him? Maybe this will wake him up. Look at her evil little... her freaking evil face that she has. Ah, damn, what was that? Don't worry, Dr. Dern, it's me, Fran. What? I can't see very well. Franbo, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember? Fran? What happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done? Oh, just assume I did this, huh? Oh, I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We must go. Come on, Fran. Monsters? I don't feel like playing games. Alright, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Aunt Grace! But what is she doing here? I thought you chained her. But I did. I told you she was a hard one to tame. Do you want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me? Aunt Grace? Why are you talking like that? Who is this old man? How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young. My mother? Do you know her? Who are you? I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. Oswald? From Oswald Asylum? Yes, Fran, the same old man. But why do you know about my mother and my aunt? Well, many years ago I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings. Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me to find the key to success. But, the key. Do you know that my mother and father were murdered? Yes, of course, Reamer did a great job. What do you mean he did a great job? His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It was you holding the knife after all. Oh my gosh, so she did kill her parents? I'm not calm, sir. I knew it was Reamer all the time, but why does he hunt me? Reamer is a manifestation of your weakness. A blinded and powerful manifestation of your fears. But why would the monster kill my parents? Because your parents were interfering with my work. But I actually did you a favor. You are suffering. And pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran. Oswald, please. Let's just do what we have to do. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let us go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. Please, just let us go. Yes, you're right, Fran. I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now. Don't trust her! What is she doing with my cat? Wait, what are you doing with my cat? Come back! I don't believe you! Go with your Aunt Fran. Isn't that what you want? What about Dr. Dern? Dr. Dern, are you alright, sir? Oh, he went back to sleep or what? Wait! Wait! Hold on! Please don't drop my kitty, please! Fran, my dear, listen to me. Oh gosh. Just tackle her! Tackle her down! You must know, Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucia was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you, but your mother betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best. But for that, you must allow him to try a little experiment on you. And then everything will be fine? Of course, but there's still one thing we must take care of. Oh gosh, she's gonna drop my cat! Oh no! This little traitor must go. No, I don't want to. Don't. Oh, that's it! Tackle her down! Beat her up! Something! No, kitty! How are you gonna drop my cat like that? Come on, Fran, stop weeping. The cat is dead now. But he was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped to kill my parents, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you. Ugh, I hate you. Yeah, push her. Beat her up, Fran. Beat her up. Stop it, Fran. Help. Please, help. Oh my gosh. It's shaking. Don't you dare touch Grace, you little... He has a gun in his hand! Oh no! Are you freaking serious right now? Oh my gosh. No! What the fudge is going on? Oh my goodness, she's totally insane. What the fudge? Bring her to me. I'll do the experiment while she's still warm. I need to extract the brain right away. Oh my gosh! Fran, are you alright? What have you done with her? She tried to kill me. You were right about Fran, Dr. Dern. She was sick. But she's bleeding. Let me take care of her. No, you won't. She is mine now. I've been waiting for this moment for many years now. Looking for the right child, the right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me. Oh my gosh. Itward! Oh! He's just used the force! He is using the force! Oh, Fran, everything will be fine. Who are you? I'm Itward, the one many children talk about. But you're not human. Ectobro, ectoprote, palantras monarchist. Gorska, Itward, I found him. Oh my goodness, stay away from the girl, leave her alone. What in the world is going on? What the fudge is going on? Little Fran must be cured. Do you think you can use the same body? Yes, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go. Oh, Mother Mabuka, you took the innocence of the child. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards light. Oh my gosh. I'm being healed! Or, I don't know what that is. He's putting it in my body. Oh, what happened? Itward, Pelantris, my head hurts. Mr. Midnight? How? You're alive, my kitty! I missed you so much. Please tell me something. Fran, we must go now. Go? Alright. Dr. Dern, look, this is Itward and Pelantris. I told you about them, remember? I told you they were real, see? Looks like an axolot. Can you believe me now? Oh, because she stabbed him with that. Wait, what the heck is going on? He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now. What the frick? We really must leave now. But can he come with us, please? He has been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me and help me. We can't bring him with us, I'm sorry. But what we can do is make him believe this was all a dream. He will wake up and think none of this really happened. But he will remember you, Fran. I see. Well, that's okay, I guess. As long as he is safe. That's very kind. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You are becoming one with everything. Your parents would be very proud of you. You really think so? Oh, thank you, Pelantris. Now let's send Dr. Dern home. Marcel Dern aonam vekma studensla ecto. Bye-bye! See you later! Sayonara! Goodbye, Dr. Dern. Let's go now, Fran. There's so much you must learn. Much see and learn. That sounds like fun. Let's go, kitty. What in the world? I still don't know many things. But one thing I do know, that between guilt and fear, I choose happiness. Oh my god. It's the never-ending story. Nice. What the fudge just happened? This was such a weird game. I love it. Oh, this game is great. Oh my goodness. If you have not played this game, it is called Franbo, and you have to go and play it. Because, oh my gosh, it's so freaking crazy.